Hey guys, bukkit here, and I'm not going to be playing Minecraft right now. And I put all this in here because I know that you wouldn't want to see that. And on most of my videos I make it so you just can't see any. But since I'm showing you how to make a bukkit server with a new recorder so it won't have any lag, and I'm also showing you how to add plugins, I am going to need this, so you can see it. So, first, you're going to go to the link in the description, and you're going to go all the way down here, where it says alternate method only for advanced users. Copy all of this, and then you open up terminal, and you just paste it. It's that easy. Now you just wait a little bit. And I would recommend having at least 2 gigabytes on your computer left. I currently have 6 gigabytes and 89 megabytes, so that's pretty good. So yeah, now in your bukkit server, you'll have these 2 things. Oh, by the way, this is the easiest way on making a bukkit server. By far the easiest. I'm not going to talk about PortForwarding and Hamachi and all that because that's really complicated and that's not exactly, that might be a different video, but not in this one. If enough people comment, I might do that, but not right now. So then, it'll say this. If it says that, that is good. That is good. So then you go in terminal, type in chmod a+x, and make sure that there's a space right there. Space. Then you don't just click enter. You drag this in. Then you click enter. You exit that out, and you double click this. Now it should work. It should be this. And if this doesn't work, then just comment below. This is for the new version, 1.6.4. So yeah. That's also why I'm showing this, is because I think the other video that I made was for 1.5.2, and I never showed how to get plugins. And in this one, I am going to be showing you how to get plugins. So after it does this, just a sec. After it does all this, okay, now I just did that to get all of this, but that actually is starting the server. So you don't just exit that out. That is really bad for it. You have to type in this, stop, and then click enter, obviously. And I'll do all of this stuff, and then you wait till it says process completed. There we go. And you can just click that. And, yeah. So that's not really important. That's not, well, that's most important, so I'm actually going to highlight that. It's not really. This is really important. So, if you double click it, it should do this, unless you have these weird files set up where it automatically, where .properties, where it knows to automatically do it. So then you can just open it with any text viewing thing you have where you can edit it. Mine is text edit. So yeah, then you have all these. I guess I'm gonna skip that. This is just announcing the nether, and the only options are false and true. And if, you probably know that false means no, you can, and true means yes. But you are obviously probably know that. Don't need to worry about that. Allow flight is if you want people flying on your server with game mode 0. I think that's what it is. I would not recommend having that. This, leave it at that. Just leave it at what it automatically sets it at. Do not mess with this. Unless it says an error when you click double dot start that command, and it says perhaps this is already running on this port. Then you can change that, like delete it, and then save it, and then start it, and then change it back. That probably will work. And then for server IP, you can leave it as nothing, but I'll get to that. Don't need to know about that. This just makes it so you automatically have to be in game mode 1 or game mode 0. Okay, server IP. This is really important. You cannot just type in like mytestworld.com or play.my. No, it doesn't work like that. This is a bukkit server. So what you're gonna need to do is find your you go to System Preferences, and you go to Network. Then right here, just a sec. I'm not gonna type it in because I don't want you to see that. But actually, let me pause. So then once you go to System Preferences, and then you go to Network, and then it'll say like a number that's your port or something like that. And then you just type that in here. I'm not gonna type that in because I don't really want you guys to see that. Max build height 256. That's just how high you can build on the server. Spawn NPCs, that's village, spawn village. Whitelist false. Whitelist, if you turn it on, too lazy to show you that right now. But if you turn it on, you can, like, a whitelist is allowing certain players to go on only. And animals, PvP true, if you turn that to false, people can like fight, difficulty 1, you know that, game mode 0. Know that max players is doing 100, even since it's a bukkit server, only me and like anybody else who's on my internet can play. Mods, that's like the, let me just show you here. I'm gonna pause the video because I want you to see my personal info. But yeah, so then if you click like multiplayer, what's up with that? Let me check something here. Huh. Okay, something's up with Mojang right now. But yeah, it's like this part, MC Monarch free build tiny server, that's like what it would say. So then like you could do Jupiter's epic server. And yeah, distance is like how far you can look. So yeah, and then save, whatever. So for me, since I didn't put my IP in, if you guys need to, or if you don't, then you can just type in localhost for the server to connect, and then yeah. Also, when you shut down your computer, this does not stay started. So each time you want to play your server, you have to start this again. So ops, I'm just gonna add me, so I can up other people and stuff. And players, you can just edit these, like, yeah. So yeah, and then whitelist is if you do have a whitelist, and you can like type the people who can only go in. So yeah, now let me show you how to add plugins to your server. So for this, I've already downloaded a plugin, but I'm going to show it to you again. You go to the server, and I mean the link in the description, and then which one should I get? I know one. I spelled wrong. Yep, I did. Think. Just a sec, guys. So now I'm at this website with the plugin that I want. So then, game version, it says the game version, then somewhere you can like say like there's an option for which type of server you want to download this plugin on. So I'm going to be downloading the Punishmental, and it should come in a .jar file. If it does, perfect. For download essentials, might as well show you, I guess. Should I already have it in downloads? Yeah, I do, okay. So yeah, once you download Essentials, if you want to download it, it comes in a zip, and then you double click it, and then there's this. Then you drag the Essentials file out. Well, just do what I do, except for you drag that, and then whichever Essentials you want, like chat, respond, and yeah. So I'll also be doing Essentials, I guess, to show you how, because that's one of the different ones. But yeah, so Punishmental, all you have to do is find the plugins folder. I'm going to highlight it. And then you just drag it in. It's that simple. But make sure that it's for your right computer. I mean, game server. Ugh, sorry. Yep, and it worked. Okay, we see anything that has to do with Punishmental on here, anywhere, means it worked. Unless it says Punishmental is not working. But like, see, enabling Punishmental, commands ready, yeah. Yes, this is for it. So yeah, then if you exit it out, it won't work, so I just minimize it. And then you, so I didn't type one in, mine will be localhost. And it works because it's not exactly a Minecraft server. Well, it is, but it isn't. Since I'm using my recorder, there's not going to be lag. See how the amount of people that I said there again, and then if I do /pl, because I have it, /god and stuff. Oh, I thought I did. But yeah. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yeah, because I don't have Essentials on. So yeah, I have Punishmental, so like, oh my gosh. Wait, do they have... Yep, they do. As you can see, I'm experienced with this plugin. I have got it before. And yeah, don't have any of these because I never downloaded it yet. I like this one. I guess. This is what I was thinking of. So if I turn my volume up, listen, ready? Oh. See, so like you can, so as you could see, you could hear the TNT, but yeah, I just want to play with this for a little bit. Okay. What else is there? Oh, I like the sun. Gosh, I love having essentials on. Alright. Like P-Void or something. Yeah, but then there's like a one where you don't in a void, like whenever wait, where is it? Oh, I also like this one, it makes the day go really fast. One of them over there. What? Oh yeah, Xbox. This one's a funny one. Okay. The next one, you explode or blow it up. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's that. And now, I have to stop this, or else it will say, perhaps as we're running out of support, we try to start it. So now, with essentials, it is different. I'm just going to leave it in there. So you go in here, and you drag that in, so essentials works. If you only drag one of these in here, it won't work. So now I want all of these. Just a sec. So yeah, let's say I want all those. Then they're in there. So I start it again. And let's quickly do this. Did it work? Yep, it did. It worked successfully. So now we do have access to all those commands. Okay, so God. So what God mode is it allows /pl. Now there's all these. I dragged all of them in. So what God mode does is it makes you invincible, but in game mode 0. you can do like Nick at 4, like at B, G, and then at A, slash Nick at 2, G10. Yo. Now I have a green name. But yeah. So, oh, just a second, I'm getting a call. Wait, pause this.
This is Maya.
Hey there.
Hi.
Oh, I never paused it? Oops. Okay, well, yeah. So that's it for this video, guys, and, yeah. Hope this helped. Remember to hit that subscribe button, and peace out.